What's up, creepers and geekers? Chris, the Atari Creep. How's everyone doing today? Welcome to another episode of Milk and Cookies with the Atari Creep. Just a little segment I put together to get out a quick thought, or maybe pose a quick question that I don't feel deserves or needs a full 10-minute video. Again, how is everyone doing today? You'll have to excuse me. I'm a bit under the weather, but I had something to say and I needed to get it out. So the FCC decided to do away with net neutrality. If you don't know by now what that is, by all means, look it up. There's plenty of documentation on what it is and what this means for you personally, whichever side of the coin you're on when it comes to net neutrality. But as it pertains to us, or most of you folks anyway, not me so much, but it's online gaming. You know, all of our modern consoles do it. PC's been doing it forever. So what does this mean for online gamers? Well, for the most part, the short of it all is you're going to pay extra for the ability to pick up your controller and play with your buddy in Zimbabwe. I'm pretty sure it's already been in the works. There's already a package put out there ready to launch where you, as an online gamer, whether it be your Xbox, whether it be your PlayStation, whether it be your Nintendo Switch, your PC, your 3DS, whatever it is that you use, whatever service internet provider you use, there's going to be an added fee for the function of actually playing games online instead of it just being, I'm online. I pay my service through Microsoft and now I'm online. For some of you, I know that's probably not going to be a problem. Some of you have the expendable income, and that's awesome. But for a lot of you, I'm guessing you don't. And for a guy like me, who should I have been involved in modern gaming by now, this would hurt me severely. So regardless on what side of the coin you're on, as far as it concerns to us gamers, this is pretty harsh news, okay? Never mind the rest of the stuff. I'm not here to say whether I'm for or against net neutrality. With every little bit of bad news comes a silver lining. There's always a silver lining, and maybe a door has opened up. Maybe that one light bulb we didn't think still worked just lit up. When I was a kid, I know, that was back in the day, we didn't have online gaming. I mean, eventually we had the ability to, but we never knew anything about online gaming. We actually hung out with each other and played. Video games was still a social thing. Yes, there were times I was at home just with my joystick, just playing Asteroids or Centipede or Phoenix or something like that. But more times than not, my buddies would be at my house and there'd be multiple controllers and games everywhere. Same with their places. And then eventually gaming consoles evolved to have that built into the system, 4 controller ports. Come on. Mario Kart is like the definition. Well, to some of you, maybe GoldenEye, but Mario Kart is the definition of buddies getting together and just playing video games, Smash Brothers. Maybe it's time to go back to something like that. Now, I can't say 100% sure because I'm not familiar with the technology yet. That's kind of possible with PlayStation and or Xbox. Maybe it is, maybe it's not. I don't know. I don't know if there are any co-op games where you can just have one console and a couple of controllers. I don't know if we can go back to LAN parties by bringing your console over to your buddy's house like we did with PCs. But I do know the Nintendo Switch advertised that was its whole thing. It was a social gaming experience. And they were trying to bring that back. Now, a lot of game consoles tend to have delusions of grandeur when they're announcing their new products. I remember the PlayStation 2 screaming it could do all kinds of things all the way up to curing cancer. And it came out and played DVDs and played games really well and eventually ended up online. But it seems to me like that would be a real simple solution. Get back into the interaction with your buddies, Take your little dock thing or your little, whatever it is, the console, tablet. Bring your Joy-Cons, your extra little controller if you prefer that. Bring it over to your buddy's house. If he's got one, you can always just put yours on there to charge up and vice versa. It's a portable system. I don't care how you look at it. Let's start interacting again while playing these video games instead of having a headset on and a screen and talking about your mom and what he did to her last night and all that stuff. Maybe we are going to start going backwards a little bit. The internet was invented to enhance our lives, for the public anyway. but somehow it kind of took over our lives. And it's a sad, sad state of affairs. And I hate to see what the future generations are going to be like as a result of technology. I know every generation says that, but technology grows so rapidly now, and it's scary. It's really scary to me. But that's another topic for another time. So dust off those old controllers, dust off those old consoles, plug 4 of them in there, get your buddies over, have a few friggin' beers if you're old enough. Get out the Cheetos, order some pizza. Play some GoldenEye with your buddies. Play some fucking Smash Brothers. God, there's nothing more satisfying than a Smash Brothers marathon and or Mario Kart. So guys, am I on the right track here? Go ahead and leave comments down below. Feedback, thumbs up, thumbs down. All feedback's positive. Thank you always so much for watching. And don't forget this net neutrality thing. See, I don't feel well. Net neutrality isn't over. You can still handle it on a state and local level. So look into how you can take care of that. Personally, me, I think get rid of net neutrality is a dumb idea, but we're not here to discuss that. So please leave these comments related to the gaming part of this topic exclusively. So guys, thanks as always for watching. Until next time, take care and bye-bye.